Hey guys, what is going on? Is Justin from Vonix Entertainment. Welcome to this week's Xur location video in Destiny 2. So Xur this week is over in the tower. By the way, this is the last week for Destiny 2 before the new DLC comes out. And the new DLC is Warmind. So Xur this week, if you don't know, is in the tower. He's past Dead Orbit, and if you go past them and go up these stairs and to the right, he's right there. But yeah, the new DLC is coming out next week on Tuesday, so here in only about 4 or 5 days. Yeah, in about 4 days. So he is going to be, so next week I will be trying to do as much as I can. It is my finals week, but Xur is over here in the tower. He is selling his ISO Chronicle engram, so if you're missing any exotics still that you want to get before the DLC comes out, you can go ahead and get it for some legendary shards. For Xur's weapon of the week this week, he is selling the Colony. Now, if you go into the Crucible, you can see the Colony going off all the time. It is one of the best heavy weapons, honestly, for PvP. And what it does is it fires a little bit of a grenade round that will track enemies. It'll track enemies and chase after them, even around corners and things like that, and explode whenever it's close to them. So this is a really monster of a gun. It is just amazing to use in Crucible. Then it also has Serve the Colony, which the robot grenades quickly repopulate the magazine from reserves while the colony is unequipped. So that means while you are not having it out, you have it stowed, then it's going to automatically reload its clip without you having to actually go through the reload animation. And then its own little look on it, it looks really white and kind of almost like it was 3D printed. But yeah, the colony is really good for a heavy weapon if you go into PvP. For the Hunter class, he is selling the Shinobu's Vow. Remember, the Shinobu's Vow in Destiny 2 is different than the Shinobu's Vow in Destiny 1. The Shinobu Vow in Destiny 2, it has the improved skip grenade, yes, and an additional skip grenade, but the skip grenade improvement is a little bit different. The improvement in Destiny 1 was you got it aggressively tracked your enemy. It tracked them for longer and aggressively tracked them, meaning it was going to follow them a little bit faster. The improved skip grenade on this one is just, it gives it, I think, 2 more of the skip rounds. I would say whenever it goes off of a surface, it kind of makes those like 4 rounds that go off. Whenever you have the skip grenades with this on, it gives it 6 rounds. It doesn't aggressively track, and it doesn't track any faster. It just has that additional rounds to go after them. For the Titan class, he is selling the MK44 Stand-Asides. Now, the Stand-Asides, they grant you an overshield while sprinting at full health whenever you are using your Arc subclass, your Seismic Strike. Whenever you are using your Solar subclass or the Shield subclass, whenever you are using either one of those two, then hits with these abilities recharge a portion of your melee energy, meaning that hits whenever you use your melee are going to give you a little bit of that melee energy back. In my opinion, it's not as good as it was as the Destiny 1 version. However, on top of that, the best way to use this is with a Seismic Strike if you're going into PvP. And for the Warlock, he is selling the Stag. Now the Stag, it's different again than the Destiny 1 Stag. The Destiny 2 Stag grants Rift Energy when you are critically wounded. That means whenever your health bar at the top is red, that's whenever you're critically wounded. And so you're going to get some Rift Energy from that, which is great because that sometimes will allow you to have that Rift available to where you can throw it on the ground. Also, whenever you die, it creates a brief healing rift on your corpse. So that means no matter what rift you are using, whenever you fully die, then it's going to create a healing rift on your body, meaning your teammates can go over there, get healed, and even possibly bring you back up, meaning that it's going to help them get you back up. So the stag is really nice for PvE. It's not as nice for PvP, but it still works very well. And again, 3 of coins, I just don't see the use in 3 of coins, honestly. So that is what Xur is selling in Destiny 2. If you're wanting to see Destiny 1 Xur location video, there's a link down in the description below on where you can go to view that. And also, I'm really excited for the Warmind that's coming out. It looks like it's going to be fun. I hope it works well. However, I do know that the raid is going to be in the raid lair, like the last one was, which I'm kind of bummed about. But at the same time, hopefully that means with the next DLC after Warmind, it's going to either take us somewhere else or it's going to do something a whole lot better and possibly bring all 3 of those raids together to one. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below and comment on what you want Xur to see next week. And I hope to see you all next week whenever the DLC comes out.